Anybody want to talk to Eric the Midget and Johnny Fratto?
Oh, geez, I like Johnny.
Hey, Eric. Johnny.
Good morning.
Morning.
Stop referring to me as Eric the Midget.
Here we go again.
Goodbye. See you later,
All right,
Eric.
nice talking to you. Bye-bye.
Did they hang up on you?
No, we didn't hang up.
Oh, you guys heard it?
What is it, Eric?
I'm calling because some of your listeners are taking that balloon stunt shit too seriously.
Howard, and I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning for this, okay?
Eric, when are you going to fly with balloons?
I'm not going to do it. And
Yeah, well, you made a big mistake because guess what? I got contacted by one of these wrestling dudes who totally wants to hang with you.
Oh, shit, there you go, Eric.
Who?
Who? Wait, I'll Baba Booey tell you. I don't know one from the other. This guy's coming in, and then they called, and they wanted Eric involved and the whole thing. Gary, come here. We could have set you up, dude. What was the thing?
Okay. You know the movie The Marine, Eric?
Yes.
And you know that guy, John Cena? I guess he's the...
John Cena?
John Cena. And so the movie company has been emailing me. They are begging me. They're willing... I think October 4th is a premiere in L.A., a big premiere. All the stars of the movie are going to be there. And they want to fly you in. And I said to them, I don't even think that he flies. And they said they would send a car for you. They want to send you to the premiere of the movie.
Okay.
No, I say...
But it's not going to happen.
I say it doesn't happen. You got to fly with balloons.
Eric, fly with the fucking balloons, please.
Yeah,
fly.
See,
You're going to love it.
Johnny, though, that gives that one guy satisfaction.
No, Howard, there's a fucking fan that's writing him emails and threatening him and blackmailing him and all kinds
Blackmail? What could you blackmail Eric
what are you
with?
getting out of Eric?
He's going to give out his address and his phone number.
Eric, instead of thinking of, like, that fan or satisfying us, just think of what... This is like a dream for you. I know you've been asking...
The gift of flight.
To go to the movie and meet the people. I mean, they'll throw you right on the red carpet, dude.
Eric, you'll be thrilled. You'll be free.
Howard, about how much Jimmy Kimmel was appreciating the flying thing.
Jimmy says it's got to happen. Jimmy Kimmel loves it.
They're fans of yours. They're fans, Jimmy and Sarah.
Yeah, they all were asking, has he flown yet? When is he flying?
Jimmy writes me an email once a week. When is Eric going to fly with balloons? I go, Jimmy, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
It's going to change your whole fucking life.
Yeah.
For the good or the bad?
One way or the other. It's
You
gonna change
never
your
know
life.
until you do it.
I mean, Eric, it's just it's such a great thing. I get the impression that your life doesn't have a lot of excitement in it. This is exciting. You come to New York, you go to the screening. It's exciting.
Eric, you heard Nicole Eggert said she will fly with you. Sarah Silverman said she'll fly with you. I'll make that fucking Johnny, my son, fly with you. Kim, we'll fly. We'll fly that fucker by just his legs. We'll hang him upside down. It'll be unbelievable hard.
Only problem is, if I do it, I get cut off.
Cut off from what?
Well, Howard, his family is threatening to cut off his allowance.
How much allowance do they give you?
The apartment, they won't pay for it anymore if I do it.
Yeah, but you know why that's happening?
They got to pay for it.
They're
You're in a wheelchair. What are they going to do, abandon you?
They're bluffing.
Hey, Eric,
That's a bluff.
When you talk to your parents, don't they realize that you have very few joys in your life and that this is the opportunity to make you happy?
That's what I'm telling him. I'm saying that his parents aren't going to be around forever. Let's face the reality. And this is something that makes you somebody.
But you know why it's happening? You waited so long, everybody's chiming in on it. You should have just done it.
And I still say Eric's parents aren't going to cut him off. I mean,
of course not.
That would be really cruel.
It's almost child abuse. I mean, what are they going to do? He'll be out on the street.
His father's a cop.
Can I speak, please?
Go right ahead.
My dad is 100% serious.
Really?
We'll do it.
What would he do? Like he'd have you be homeless?
He'd see you on the street?
It would
probably arrest me.
It would displace me and my roommate. My roommate would have to go back to the place that he was before.
All right, I'm going to make... you know what? I always feel bad for you, all right? I'm going to put the flying with balloons thing on hold for a second, because I know we're never going to get anywhere with it. But I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. This is... hey, Kevin, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Kevin Lofton's on the phone. This guy made a cartoon of Eric.
Oh, it's great.
And I could play it anyway, but I always like to have Eric's permission.
Right.
I'll play the cartoon on Howard TV. You get to go to the premiere. How's that?
Do it.
Come on, Eric.
Do it, Eric. Do it.
We worked really hard on this thing, man, and
it's good. The fans will love it.
We put you in a nice suit. I mean, you're not represented bad at all.
And I'll put the flying with balloons discussion on hold for now. But you will fly with balloons, but...
Eric, please fucking do it, because you know what?
Deal or no deal? Now talk to your guy, Johnny Fratto. Deal or no deal? I'm going to give you 1 minute to talk to Johnny.
And just a reminder, they're going to treat you like a king, Eric. Treat you like a king.
And that's the truth, Eric. Once you see how the people react to the cartoon, you're going to want to do it.
Hey, Howard.
The thing I don't like about the...
I'll bet you could go on Jimmy Kimmel after you do it.
Johnny, let me speak, please.
This
Cutting me off.
He's killing me. It's fucking... I just flew in from fucking Tokyo. Oh, go ahead.
The one thing I don't like about the cartoon is the fact that Tabitha is peeing on me. I mean, I don't want it.
What? What's wrong with that? Come on.
So what? It's a cartoon.
Hey, Eric,
you maniac.
It's such a small part of the cartoon.
All right, Eric, here it is. Time's up. Deal?
Oh, Eric, please.
Or no deal?
Eric, please.
Hey, Eric, let us play this and then...
The movie company will... Kevin, excuse me. The movie company will send you to the premiere.
Fly or drive you, however you want to get there.
You will hang with...
John Cena?
Yeah.
And whoever else is in the movie.
And you will be at the premiere.
Is it in L.A.?
It's in L.A. So you can probably stay at Johnny's place.
Eric, you could stay at my place. You can take my fucking Rolls Royce. I will get you a driver with the Rolls Royce, and I'll put 6 fucking of the hottest girls in the world in that fucking car with you.
So you pull up to the red carpet in a Rolls Royce.
All right. Enough of this. Do you want the deal or no deal?
Deal.
What?
Deal, he said.
Did I hear deal?
Not like that, you didn't.
What did I hear?
You heard deal.
All right, deal. All right. All right, so Eric the Midget's going to go to the premiere, and Kevin Lofton...
Stop calling me that.
Eric the Midget's going to go to the premiere, and Kevin Lofton will see your cartoon debuting on Howard TV this month.
Hey, finally. Thank you, Eric.
Yeah. Eric, hold on. I'll get you the details.
All right, Eric.
Howard, can you leave them on the line for 1 second? I got a little something that's kind of funny that they did. These guys are so funny. They're like a little team. Eric's like his little sidekick.
No.
They called in earlier, and I had them transfer these two.
You dumb hick.
I pranked them.
What did you do?
I just used Ronnie clips to prank them. Can we play that, Eric? Is that okay?
Yeah, let's hear
Go
that.
ahead. Play it.
Yeah.
It's in gray, dark gray on preview page 2. But
right,
it's funny because Eric starts yelling at Johnny.
All right, here we go. Here is Eric the Midget and...
Stop calling
and Johnny Fratto calling in before. And what did you use, Ronnie clips?
Yeah.
All right, let's listen into this. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
This is Eric.
So what's your problem, man? I don't get you.
Johnny, hang up.
What is wrong with you?
It's a prank, Johnny.
What is your problem, man?
Disconnect it, Johnny.
It's the tape. The tape.
What do you know, motherfucker? What do you know?
Johnny, hang up on him.
There's something wrong with you, man.
It's a tape for Ronnie.
Yeah, fuck you, too.
Johnny, you're the one that called it in. Hang up.
Let him go. It's a fucking tape.
You're a total asshole.
Yeah. Come back to it, Eric. Come back to it. It's a tape.
Oh, shit, man.
Come back to it, Eric.
Fuck you.
They had a weird connection going on.
Yeah, it was pretty. The quality was weird. All right, so that's good. This worked out. And Eric, we will have you fly with balloons. It'll happen. And I really don't predict your parents will cut you off. I can't see that happening.
I got a new video.
Once he sees the popularity from the fucking from the motherfucking the cartoon, he's going to see that what's going to happen. It's almost like seeing something in the future.
Well, you're absolutely right. Eric the Midget cartoon will premiere tomorrow night on Howard TV. And I've seen it, and it is funny shit, man. And I'm telling you, this is going to put Eric over the top.
Eric telling you want merchandising rights, though. You want the rights to use the images for T-shirts.
We'll have that negotiation another time.
Then you won't even need your mom and dad's money.
That's right.
Can you please, Stern?
Yes.
Can you please stop referring to me as Eric the Midget?
No deal.
It's just a word. It's just a word. Howard, call me Johnny the Dago.
Johnny the Dago.
See, nothing. Ain't got. I call him Howard the Jew. Nothing.
Nothing. Who cares?
Nothing. See what I mean? It's just a word.
You got to man up.
That's all. Yeah, it's just a word. It's just a word.
That's all.
That's all.
You know, Johnny, you're good for him. You talk sense to him.
I don't know why he puts up with him.
This is the only motherfucker in the world that can get me up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I am.
Johnny, what is going on here? Why are you putting up with Eric? I mean, why are you involved in all this?
You know what? I actually like Eric, and I believe what Gary just said. I believe that this is a guy that doesn't realize that he could probably have a lot of fun in his life. He's not having a whole lot of fun, and he doesn't realize what's going to happen.
You know what I'm going to do for you, Eric? I'm not going to call you. I'm going to go back to Eric the Astronaut.
No, I don't like that one either.
Well,
I actually like that, you know.
You choose Eric the Astronaut or Eric the Midget. Which one do you want?
I'll go with the astronaut.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with being an astronaut? Wouldn't you be an astronaut? I just had to fly to fucking Japan. I don't even fly.
How about Eric the Grouch?
All right, Eric the Grouch.
No.
How about Eric, the guy who hates being called a midget?
How about Eric the guy who's going to fly with balloons?
He's going to do it. No, once he sees the cartoon, he's going to laugh.
The cartoon is good. It is really, really good. This guy, Kevin, made a great cartoon. Kevin Lofton.
Howard, you know, I tried to call you for the last 2 days because I just got back from Tokyo. We just opened up our very first Beverly Hills Chopper store right in the Shibuya district in Tokyo. Fabulous fucking store. These Japanese people really nice. I wanted to call and talk to George Takei. Couldn't get through last night.
Yeah, well, we were so damn busy. But, hey, listen, Johnny, I got to go because I got Gilbert here, but...
well, let me tell you something. They know who you are in Tokyo. They know who you are. The Japanese that speak English know Howard Stern.
Really?
And we actually videotaped. We took a video camera with us, and we talked to them.
Hey, Eric.
They know you.
Eric, would you prefer Eric the Pygmy?
No.
Hey, if he's big in Japan, you should make an action figure based on a cartoon. They like action figures over there.
You know what? We could make it lifestyle. Eric, you know, I met a guy that makes it fucking, you know, like Transformers.
How about Eric the man Tabitha Stephen pees on in the cartoon?
Oh.
How about Grumpy Smurf?
How about Eric the Grumpy Smurf?
Eric the urine-stenched midget.
Grumpy Smurf.
Eric, I love you. You don't have to worry about a thing. You're going, and that's what matters. You'll be among your beloved wrestlers, okay?
There it is.
All right, enough. All right, we'll save the balloon discussion for another time.
All right.
All right, thank you, Eric.
Artie?
Yeah, Johnny Fratto.
We're going to fucking Tokyo, and you're fucking going to Tokyo. And we got to go back in November because we're opening up another store. You got to go. Have you been to Tokyo?
What about you, Johnny? You ever do smack?
No. I snorted it once when I was a kid. I snorted it just, you know, like to see what it was like.
Right.
But it was too freaky for me. It was too, you know, I don't like to numb, you know what I mean?
You want to feel something.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like to be numb. I don't like that numb feeling.
Yeah, as Pink Floyd said, you're comfortably numb.
All right. Hey, Johnny, Eric, I got to roll, but thank you guys. And well, I'm looking forward to seeing the cartoon. And, Eric, have a good time with all the wrestlers and call me and tell me how it was.
Artie, did they tell you about the thing that's out here for you?
What?
The fucking Jim McClure didn't tell you?
No.
Hey, Johnny, I got to go.
I got something out here for Artie. I got something, a major fucking... let me tell him this real quick, Artie. I promise I'll go fast. Artie, there's a girl that's an actress. I'm not going to say the name because she dates somebody.
Yeah.
the girl is fucking nuts about you. She's fucking crazy about you. And she told me, she said, if you can keep it on the down low, if he'll keep it on the down low, I'll fuck him. And when you get here and you see who it is, you won't believe it.
Wait a second. Hold it. Now you got my interest.
Now you want to stay on.
It's a well-known actress.
Well, I mean, she's well-known.
Is it Paris Hilton?
No, it's not Paris Hilton. But I'll tell you what, she's better looking than Paris Hilton.
You're telling me that you know an actress?
Yes.
Someone on TV right now?
No, she's in movies right now.
She's in
a
movies.
movie star.
Would we know her name?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And you're telling me...
She told me that she would fuck Artie. She listens to the show. She fucking loves the show. And she told me to tell you something, too, but I ain't going to tell you because you're going to cut me fucking off.
I won't cut you off.
You guys got to bum rush me every time I get on the fucking phone.
All right, tell me what she said.
No, well, first let me tell you what she said about Artie.
What'd she say?
She liked Artie since Mad TV. And she said to me, she said, do you know him? And I said, well, I don't really know him. You know, I mean, I just know him just like these little things on the radio. But I wouldn't know we're not really friends or anything. I mean, I'm not close enough to call him. She said that, I said, but he does come out there to see Casey occasionally. She said, if you can make it, if you can arrange it to where nobody knows.
Why is she so embarrassed to be with Artie?
She's got a boyfriend?
About that. She's got a boyfriend.
Oh, shit.
I mean, she's got a fiance. And I mean,
fiance?
And the fiance is a director. He's a young director. And he's a little on the portly side. I mean, not as big as Artie, but you know, he's not really. I mean, but the girl, it's all about comedians. I mean, she spent like 2 hours talking about Chris Farley to me.
I think I know who you're talking about, actually.
Is she hot?
Yes, white hot. Scary. It was scary. I heard the fucking whole story. And I'll
like a 10? Like as hot? Is she as hot as Nicole Eggert?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is the director a well-known guy?
Getting well known.
So you don't know who this is, Artie?
Artie, do it.
Yeah, I think I know who he's talking about.
Really?
And Artie, well, she said.
Is it Clay Aiken?
Artie, she said she met you.
Yeah, no, I got a vibe from this girl if it's the same girl you're talking about.
So you would do her, right?
Oh my God, the girl's hot as hell.
She loves comics. I mean, her whole thing was comics. I mean, she sat there and talked about Sam Kinison, and she talked about fucking Dice, and she don't like Dice. She loved Kinison, but she didn't never know him or never meet him.
How did she meet me?
She met you at a party, but she said you fucked her off.
What?
She said she was actually trying to talk to you, and you kind of like didn't respond.
Oh, then maybe I'm thinking of somebody different.
All right, hey Johnny, I got to go, but I'm going to talk.
Fascinating if I'm
we
right.
definitely want to get more information on this. Johnny, by the way, thank you. And Johnny owns this whole motorcycle thing that he's talking about.
Hey, guys, sonofagunpastasauce.com.
All right, later, Johnny.
Son of a gun.
Bye, Eric.
I got
Can't get rid of these guys.
I know. Nobody will say goodbye.
Johnny won't say goodbye to me. Goodbye, Johnny.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right, see you out.
All right, take care.
Eric?
Bye, Kevin.
Okay.
Are you done?
Bye. All right. You know, we got out of that on Howard TV we can show the Eric cartoon, and it's so funny that I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been sitting on that for a while. And I could have shown it at any time, but I don't want to torture Eric. I mean, if he didn't want me to do it, I wouldn't do it. There it is. You can see a little bit of it right there. Look. See it? There he is. That's him flying in space.
Oh, that's funny.
And then there's Eric the Midget, and he's got his own logo. And yeah, I'll let you see some images. That's him with Blue Iris.
Oh, wow, look at Blue. That's great.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you can't hear the audio, so it's...
That's fucking great. Blue Iris is awesome.
Eric Bangs Tabitha.
That's the name of the cartoon, Eric Bangs Tabitha. There he is measuring his dick. Okay, turn it off. We can't...
Yeah, stop it. We're watching a silent film.
Yeah, the audience can't see it. All right, we'll be back right after. Gilbert Gottfried's going to stop in and say hello to us. I got a lot more stuff to play for you and discuss with you, quite frankly, but I've got to take a short break. This is only the second break we've taken this morning, and it's already 8:45. Howard 100, Howard 101, back in a flash.
From calling there because, one of the reasons why is that nickname I don't like. And, the fans of the show or this too verbally abusive towards me. And I just got tired of dealing with that for the last 8 years.
Yeah. I had to apologize that one time. They had me come on, and Rich wanted me to say some things I wasn't cool about. But
What's that all about?
But she just called him the nickname he hates.
Yeah. I think she addresses that later on.
Oh, good. I can't wait.
Two rocket scientists. What did we do to her? Did we ever have her on the show?
She was here, I guess, one of those times she was with Eric, maybe.
Oh. And we wanted her to say something? She wasn't comfortable?
Rich, whoever Rich is.
Who's Rich?
Some guy from the Bunny Ranch, I guess.
Oh, I thought it was one of our guys.
No, I don't think so.
Rich wanted me to say some things I wasn't comfortable with.
Yeah, we wanted Eric to come in, and they were supposed to tell us all about their date or whatever. And Eric then wanted to be...
Oh, you mean he's banged Sandy?
I think she might have been one of the people who entertained him there.
Oh. Gary, is that any of that ring true to you, or is Robin making that up?
Will was telling me that Sonny Lane's never been on the show.
Oh.
Really?
But Jason says he's got something in the notes, so we're trying to work it out here.
Yeah. I think you just made that up.
No. Well, I know some girls were here. I don't remember their names.
Yeah, it wasn't Sonny Lane.
Sonny Lane has not been on the show.
Yeah. She didn't have the pleasure of fucking Eric.
Oh, the poor thing.
But what did I want to know what it is we forced her to say.
But why? How does she know Eric then?
She knows of him. I guess she was at the Bunny Ranch at the same time he was down there. Or something. I don't know. This is Eric's world. This is what I'm talking about. How does anyone put this on the radio? Maybe satellite radio should be banned. It's too much.
It's awful. It gives everyone an opportunity to be on the air.
She shouldn't have a show.
This shouldn't be on the air.
But I would have to say,
Let's get back to my first topic. Why are there not more adult expos in San Francisco? And as a follow-up, what do you think of the new 925 area code in San Francisco? Well, Eric, I'm glad you asked that. All right, so what are they talking about? Eric isn't doing the Howard Stern show anymore, and she was uncomfortable.
She was uncomfortable because Rich made her say some things she didn't want to say when she was on.
She doesn't explain who Rich is.
Yeah, it's crazy, it's fucked up, but you are a good person, and, those people are missing out on a good person. And
how does she know he's a good person?
And that's their loss.
She's a fan. He's a fan of hers.
Oh.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah, you're welcome. You're a good man. You're positive. You love to...
How does she know that? He's the last thing
He's the most
positive.
negative human being.
I'm just waiting for her to go, can I fuck you?
Have a good time, and you're such a doll.
Thank you. When are you going to be at the ranches again?
Well, Eric, guess what? You're not going to be there.
You're such a doll.
Well, I have planned to go out there this month, June.
When are you going to be at the ranch? Which is a nice way of saying, when are you going to fuck some
Yeah,
more
when are you going to
guys?
be fucking for pay again?
When are you going to fuck me?
And the next few months I have some...
Oh, that's just so sad. When are you going to be at the ranch again? You know what that means.
Maybe I can get you.
movies that are starting to conflict with my dates, so I'm not really sure.
So she's booked in for a couple of pornos, so she might not be able to get out to the Bunny Ranch.
Right.
Fascinating conversation.
She's not raring to get back out there.
You mean you're not raring to get out there to fuck a bunch of gross guys who you can't stand and you have to wash yourself off after you fuck them? Oh, that's perfectly understandable.
Well, I sent you a private message on the message board with my cell number, so, you have my numbers to keep me updated.
Oh, cool. You can always just email me at sunnylanelive.com. If any...
Honey, I won't be calling you.
You mean you don't think she'll be calling Eric to keep him updated?
Just go on my website like all the others.
Yeah, because maybe I'll date you exclusively for a whole Tuesday. What?
We were trying to get her to come on the show.
Yeah.
Because she's managed by her parents, and we wanted her and her parents to come out together.
Oh, okay.
So who's Rick who wanted her to
We think it's a guy that works at the Bunny Ranch.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we had nothing to do with that.
I don't know what they're talking about.
If anybody ever wants to get a hold of me directly, just email me at sunnylanelive.com.
Okay.
That's the place to get me.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Then it comes directly to me. And I
Yeah,
make sure
not
I
like
get it.
you calling him on the phone.
Yeah.
Not so direct.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to pick up the phone and call you, Eric, to update you. I miss Eric.
It's more direct if you email her.
Anyway, the conversation continues, and
you know me, I love Eric.
I think Eric hardly responds. At some point, he just fades on these conversations. wait.
So you joined the new Spice Radio?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, you like it, huh? It's dirty.
Very dirty.
It's very dirty. You love it. That's a good thing. Well, I'm glad you called in, Eric.
Thank you.
You know, this is like JD talking to his mom.
A lot of silent spots. She's like, yeah, you love it. It's dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, very dirty.
So now he's leaving us. Well, I like I said, there's 6 long-winded voicemails about country music and why it's good.
A lecture
On country music. I mean, it's just endless. I listen to them during the commercials, and I sit and debate whether to play them or not because they are very long-winded, and I love them, but I know a lot of fans are like, please don't play that stuff.
I know.
It's boring.
Everybody must be missing Eric by this point.
Come on.
Insulting country music, things like that, you forget one thing. You have fans in the country music business.
So what?
And you're also a fan of some singers that have...
What am I, Lady Gaga, and I have to, like, please all my fans? I don't give a fuck. If I have country music fans, tell them to turn off if they can't handle it. What am I going to do? Beg them to listen? Eric's really warped. But
You have to remember, he's telling you how to do radio.
Yeah, you have to remember, you have fans who love country. Yeah, if I worried about that, I wouldn't offend anybody. What do I care? If I have fans who love country music, God bless them.
The genre of music that they started out into country music. The name's Jewel.
The funny thing is that we love to just like play these in the office. They just play them. Everyone goes numb. Yeah. No one even hears what he's saying. It's like people are walking around. They're talking while he's talking. They're just playing in the background because everyone feels obligated to listen to these in case there's a gem. And there's no gem in there. Just drones on and on and on.
Ring a bell with you and also Sheryl Crow. Both of them have joined the ranks of the country music artists. Both of them have put out...
Yeah, you notice their biggest hits were as pop singers.
Right, and we don't know what they're doing as country artists.
We don't care.
Country CDs, or released country songs. Also, Darius Rucker released Singer of Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah, that was a good move. But this goes... So that's message... We're just in the middle of message 3. There's 4, 5, and 6.
So, another thing that you said, that when you picture country artists or country fans, you picture people hats that want to lynch any colored person that they see. How is that an accurate thing?
This is so sad.
Yeah.
Because he's arguing with the radio.
Yeah. So my basic assumption is that Eric is calling the show.
But this is like what you're doing to him. He can only listen to you on the radio and you can't hear him responding.
Right.
And you can't respond to him directly. And so when he calls in his arguments, you can't talk back to him.
Right. But I am talking back to him.
But this is what he does at home.
Right. Wow. Hey, Brad, you're on the air.
Good to hear his voice.
Yeah, good to hear Eric the Midget.
Hey, Howard. You got to play that phone clip of Carrie Underwood talking to Eric. It's freaking hilarious. She's talking about a Smurf cock. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That's a classic. That's
who I originally thought when you guys were talking about Sonny Lane. I almost thought for a second that's who he was talking to, but
no,
I remember.
That's quite a call when Eric believes he's speaking with his hero, Carrie Underwood, and they get into some really nutty sex. That's a long one, though. You want to hear it again?
It's a good one.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Eric. It's Will.
Hey, Will.
Do you have a minute now? You think you could talk to her?
Sure.
All right, I just got to get a three-way. I just got to call her management real quick, all right? Hold on 1 second. Hi, Dave? Yeah, is Carrie available now to talk to Eric? Oh, okay. Hold on 1 sec. Eric, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to get Carrie on the line right now.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you? Is this Eric?
Yes.
Hi, it's Carrie. What's happening?
Oh, not much. I sent you the roses to the East Rutherford, New Jersey arena.
Yes. I got them yesterday. Thank you so much for that. That was really, really sweet of you.
You're welcome.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you like dancing?
It's not that easy being in a wheelchair.
Listen, I know you're small, but can I ask you something?
Okay.
Are you small in the pants, too?
I don't know.
Your voice is so sexy. I'm getting a little moist here. Can you moan for me? Let me ask you another question. Are you at least, say, 3 inches?
I'm pretty sure I'm bigger than that.
But, when I met you in Sacramento, it looked like you had a boner when you met me. Did you?
I don't think I did.
Really?
Wow, I mean, Carrie Underwood is so sexually aggressive. Would you be a little suspicious?
She overwhelmed Eric.
Yeah. Eric's like, of course she's into me.
Have you ever been stepped on in a large crowd?
No.
Have you ever been mistaken for a leprechaun?
No.
What else do you like about me?
Oh, you got a really pretty voice.
Can you start rubbing yourself, Eric?
What?
Fuck me, midget. You fucking troll.
The show's in Uniondale tonight, huh?
Eric, take off your diaper and jab me with that shrinky thing.
I don't wear a diaper.
Oh. Are you up for going on a date?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but would you fuck me?
Probably not on the first date.
Do me a favor. Repeat after me. De plane.
Why?
Because it turns me on. De plane. Say it.
The plane.
Faster, baby. Come on.
Why won't he fuck her on the first date? I never understood that in this call.
Well, he wants to respect her. This could be long term.
Faster.
The plane.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Rub your Smurf cock on the phone real quick.
That's when you hang up.
Oh my God, you could hang up so much sooner than this.
Come on, Smurf cock. It's just insulting.
Why?
Because I want you to. Just take it out of your pants and rub it against the phone.
Thank you.
Take it out of my pants and what?
Rub it against the phone.
It's like a windshield wiper.
I think I hear it, Eric. Is that you? Are you doing it?
I did it.
Do it again.
Wow. It's a big, thick Smurf cock.
Harder and faster.
I just put it back in my pants.
Take it back out.
Yeah, what's the big deal? That's not his cock.
No, he's rubbing the outside of his pants if he's doing it.
He can't get his pants off that quick. I think he lied to Carrie Underwood.
Does the phone smell like dwarf cock?
Huh? Don't you guys have sound check in 25 or...
Did you make a mess in your underoos yet, Eric?
I wear regular underwear.
Oh, okay. Talk dirty to me, please. Say you want to fuck me.
I want to have sex with you.
No. Say I want to fuck you.
I want to fuck you.
Louder and faster. Come on.
I want to fuck you.
Faster. Come on.
I want to fuck you.
Well, look. I have to do an air check. I'll have my manager team call you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, that was dirty.
Oh, that's hysterical.
What's she doing, an air check?
Something, yeah. Air check.
Air check. Wow. All right, listen, what we've been waiting for. I just want to tell you, I want to put this into perspective. Eric, the actor, I try to always get him work. And everyone always makes fun of me for, trying to do this for Eric. But I like doing it. I enjoy it. I like these situations. So John Strauss, who's the executive producer of In Plain Sight, which is the Mary McCormick vehicle on USA Today, And by the way, this guy John Strauss is no slouch. I mean, this is a guy probably could have retired. He wrote something about Mary. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Okay. He also wrote, what was the other movie? Oh, he wrote all the Tim Allen Santa Claus series. So that you're talking about
wonderful.
heavy.
I love all those movies.
This guy's a major player. And now he's negotiating with Eric the actor.
Now, because he liked us.
Right. Because he wanted to do something he thought would be fun.
He's in a nightmare.
Let me get John on the phone.
Eric, the ridiculous midget.
John, you there?
Howard, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, you can't say I didn't warn you. I told you this was going to all backfire on you and you were going to hate it.
You were absolutely correct.
Right. All right. At this point, let me explain to you John's dilemma. He wants to come through and give Eric the part. But Eric has written a letter that has many, many different demands. And
it would make J-Lo blush.
Right. Right. The J-Lo's like, who's Eric's representative? I want him. And so, and now we're talking about a part that is 4 lines that I assume would take less than a day to shoot. Am I correct?
You are absolutely right.
Right. This is something called, a quickie.
Right.
But believe it or not, the part that John is offering Eric is integral to the script, and they do really need to get, they
need those lines said, and some character has to say them.
And they're planning on shooting in February, and I think
January.
So the kind of time is running out.
Now we're running out of time.
They need a commitment either way that Eric's going to be there. They can't just replace him, in 3 seconds.
Yes. Sadly, the part is integral, and we are getting close to having to, make a decision. And if we don't resolve this whole thing, I think on this phone call, In Plain Sight is going to go down in flames.
Yeah.
Because I don't have enough hours anymore to be dealing with this.
How many, since you've sort of had this fun idea, which I told you would not be fun, since you had this fun idea to put Eric the actor in your show, how many hours would you say you've devoted to this? Seriously. I mean, just like worrying and dealing with him. And
I told Gary, literally there have been nights when I've awakened in the middle of the night worrying about, is this really going to go down? And am I going to have to hire a backup actor? And I've got my staff working on the travel arrangements and all the different options. It has to be.
You mean there is? This must be the bizarre world, because somewhere there's a staff working on Eric the actor.
Right.
Now I would say when you usually hire somebody for a 4-line part, they're not only grateful, but you don't really spend that much time devoted to them because really it's not the most high priority. Am I correct?
Dude, I don't spend any time on a 4-line role. I'm the showrunner, which means I run the show.
Right.
I have about 30,000 things to do during the day, including approving stories, supervising scripts.
Eric has nothing to do all day.
But make demands.
But this, I don't think I have ever negotiated a contract for a 4-line role in my entire career. So this is new ground.
And most people, when you first got the letter from Eric, the latest letter I'm talking about, you thought it was a joke, right?
I absolutely thought it was a joke.
Right, you thought it was funny.
I really thought it was a joke.
All right, there were many demands, including sodas and whether Arby's and McDonald's, if there would be a masseuse. There was also a jacuzzi request. There was also a co-star credit on a solo card.
I think my favorite one was script approval, script and story approval.
How about absolutely no last-minute script changes? Three exclamation marks. And he also he wants to be protected from any dangerous wildlife.
Yes, we're working on that one.
Have you cleared there?
Yeah, have you cleared that? And also is interested in you moving the production to San Francisco.
If it's a recurring role.
I think that was my favorite.
Okay. All right. So anyway, as you can see, number one, let me review. John Strauss is a major player. You wrote the screenplay Something About Mary, am I correct?
With my partner, Ed Decter, yes.
Yeah. Now, that's a major credit. You probably could have retired after that, I would think.
I'm sorry I didn't.
All right.
Yeah, you're sorry you lived to see this?
Yeah, I never thought I'd live to see this day, and here we are.
And Tim Allen's Santa Claus series, that was a very lucrative job, right?
It was a wonderful thing, and I did not have to negotiate any 4-line parts.
Right, and you wrote that?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wowee. Why are you even working on In Plain Sight?
We were fans of the show, and we love the folks at USA Network, and we met with Mary, and she's just wonderful, as you know.
Right.
And it just kind of fell together.
Okay, all right.
He used to have fun at this job, is what he said.
And you liked it up until a couple of weeks ago.
Up until about a month ago, I was having a great time.
Now, Eric, do you think that John Strauss is making any of this up? You see how you turn people off.
Well, first of all, Howard, do you have problems with your glasses? Look who sent that email.
Johnny Fratto.
I didn't.
Yeah, but it's coming from you.
Email.
I interviewed you yesterday, or a couple of days ago, Monday, and you indicated that all of these things were things that you approved.
But really, legitimately, I didn't.
All right, Eric, let me explain the world to you. John Strauss is on the phone. Normally, a guy with 4 lines would never get on the phone with John Strauss. The guy's got, you hear his credits. This is a fucking major player. You understand? Sorry, John, I got to talk turkey to this guy. All right, look. This guy's a major player. I got you hooked in. This is a guy you don't want to piss off. This is a guy you want to impress. If you
and
really
don't now blame this on Johnny, because he represents you.
Right.
He came up with that bullshit. I didn't.
All right. Let's get down to it. I've got you on the phone, Eric, the actor, with John Strauss.
I even told him to get rid of half that bullshit, and he still didn't get rid of it.
All right. Fair enough.
Which parts can we just throw out then?
Yeah. Let me go through them. And before I get you involved in a conversation with John, okay. You want to know how long you will be gone for and what the dates you need to be there. That's a fair request, right?
Yes, because I have a doctor appointment. I just looked at my calendar on the 19th.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to get an answer on that one.
All right, well, we might have a problem right there.
Oh.
Eric, how's it going? Okay, so here are the dates. We're shooting the episode January 18th through the 27th. There is 1 day of work. I do not know which day yet, because we're still far enough out that we don't know the exact day you're shooting, but that is the period of time. It could be one of those days, the 18th through the 27th.
Hey, you might get lucky and he'll back out right now, John.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We could, yes, I have I have answers to all these things. We could stop right now. Gary said I was a nice guy. I'm not that nice.
Yeah, Eric, let's work this out. I would think that you should say to John, make a commitment now that you can move your doctor's date if need be, and that you're free between the 18th and the 27th. Do you agree to that?
Let me look.
All right. Hold on,
he's looking at his calendar.
I'm working through this.
Yeah, I could probably move it to the 26th.
Well, that's
still in the window,
Eric, let me ask you a question.
Well, yeah, I know that is.
Yeah. Do you think that you can make sure you're free between the 18th and the 27th? I mean, cancel your doctor's appointment, put it off like to the 28th or the 17th.
Or I will let you, as we get closer.
That doctor runs his clinics on Thursdays.
I see. So you were saying, John.
Yeah, what I'm saying is as we get closer, as we get, say, 2 weeks out, I might be able to give you a very specific day.
That's called a hard date, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a hard date.
A hard date.
It's very good.
Yeah.
If you want to wait to cancel it until we get a little closer, you can do that. But I have to have you available.
How's that, Eric? You agree to that? In other words, you might still be able to make your doctor's appointment on the 19th, but in case not, you'll be free.
You might have to
move it.
Okay, so then the other part, what I'll do is I'll just automatically tomorrow call my oxygen company and order the needed thing, so that way that will be settled by then.
All right,
you're jumping ahead.
You're jumping ahead, and by the way, you handle that. Don't bother John with your oxygen.
Right.
Okay, here we go.
Really, that was going to be handled by either myself or my parents, because it has to be done through our medical coverage.
All right, good. All right, here we go. All right, so you got that covered. How much is he going to be paid?
All right, let me actually, if you don't mind, could I jump in with the travel issue, because there are a couple of options. This is part of what the staff has been working on for the last several weeks. You have 2 travel options, Eric. You can drive, in which case you'd be paid for 5 days of work, because even though you're shooting for 1 day, they actually pay for travel days. So we're figuring 2 days to drive there, 1 day of work, 2 days to drive back. So that's 5 days of pay.
What's the bottom line on how much money is that?
Well, it's roughly about, you probably end up clearing about $3,000.
Wow.
SAG weekly scale is a little over $2,800 plus overtime. 4 travel days, it works out to about $3,000. That's a lot of money.
And it says here in the letter, if it's only SAG scale, he says he won't do it.
Forget it.
Well,
Eric, do you agree to that fee? It's like $3,000. Do you want to drive or do you want to fly?
Well, okay. Thing is, with our van, my dad's a bit of a
But say again?
My dad's a bit of a mileage Nazi with this van.
Okay,
so driving would be okay, but have to kind of avoid somehow using the vehicle that we've got.
Could you rent a vehicle?
That could be an option.
All right, well, that's an additional expense that I'll have to, that'll be another 3 days of work for us figuring that out. But
have you ever gone through anything like this for a guy for a 4-line shoot?
I hope I never have to do this again as long as I live.
This is crazy.
The other option, by the way, Eric, would be flying, and that's 3 days total. So 1 day travel, 1 day shooting.
How about that, Eric? Why not fly there?
Well, what is the bottom line?
Okay.
Eric really wants to know.
Oh, yeah. What? So how much money would you
that's
get?
3 days of work, so, you got to figure it's going to be, I don't know, $2,000, something like that total. The flight options, by the way, there is no direct flight from Sacramento to Albuquerque. They do have flights that stop without having to deboard, and you'd fly through L.A., Las Vegas, Phoenix, San Diego, or Denver.
Well, what else has he got to do?
Might be on a bus.
All right, what do you say, Eric? You want to fly or you want to drive?
Now, flying would be good. The only thing is, this is airline rules, not mine. Airlines like to have 30 days advance notice if a passenger is traveling with oxygen.
So okay.
I think you're driving.
You know what? So give him 30 days notice. Oh, I see, because you don't know what day. He doesn't know what day, yeah. You just drive. How's that?
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now, next, Eric wants to know, will he receive residuals for multiple airings of this episode?
Not up to us. That's a SAG issue, Screen Actors Guild. You, of course, will get residuals. The formula is simply that you get about the same amount of money. You get a little over $2,800 for the first rerun, and after that, the payment varies from 50% to 25% up to that scale.
So the answer is yes.
You do get residuals. It's not negotiable. It's not up to us.
Right. Does that satisfy you, Eric?
Yes, and the reason why I asked, I'm a viewer of the USA Network, and I noticed that their shows air, like, originally, and then after, like, Monday Night Raw or...
All right, okay, so, all right, very good.
Okay, so you got your answer.
Eric, are you in SAG?
Yes, I am.
You are? Okay, good, good. Well, that's great. That helps.
Of course he's in SAG. He's Eric the actor.
Hey, sorry.
All right.
Didn't mean to
please, no disrespect to Eric right now.
Sorry.
All right. Will there be a masseuse on the set?
No.
All right. That's a hard no.
Now, is that a deal breaker?
Eric, is that a deal breaker?
No, I just have to make sure I be careful about my hip and my knee.
All right. Okay. John, I'm embarrassed to ask you this. Is there an Arby's or McDonald's close to the set? If not, will there be a runner available to drive as far as needed to go there?
Can you imagine now he's had to go out and look for Arby's? And
Have you scouted the local Arby's and McDonald's?
All right, so here's the thing. We don't know exactly where the set is yet. Sometimes we have a studio facility, so sometimes we shoot in a sound stage, but sometimes we shoot on location. We don't know where the particular location is going to be, although I will say this is New Mexico, not Somalia. Chances are there will be a McDonald's or an Arby's somewhere.
But you're not willing to commit to knowing it. Eric.
Is there also food on the set?
Of course there is.
Yeah, there's food everywhere. But again, I'm certain there's a McDonald's. There's McDonald's everywhere, and we have PAs.
All right, let me handle this. Eric, I think you ought to take this out of there. Just assume you can get food.
Well,
why McDonald's and Arby's?
Oh, good grief, Robin. I'm trying to answer the question. Shut up.
I really am just wondering.
He's answering.
Well,
Go ahead.
I told Johnny to take that one out.
Okay.
So that one is not necessary.
All right.
In general, why do you pick McDonald's and Arby's?
It's what he likes.
By the way, there's 3 Arby's in Albuquerque.
Oh, there are?
Yeah, there's 3.
And I'm sure there's a lot of
There's
McDonald's.
a lot more McDonald's.
All right. Okay, so that's added there, John. I'm working my way through this list as best I can.
Got the red pen out. That's great.
I thought he had some kind of special diet that only Arby's and McDonald's.
Yeah, that's called the early death special diet. So your arteries will clog extra fast.
Those are 2 of my favorite restaurants, and really I should cut them out being a heart patient. But
yeah.
All right, let's get to number 6. Okay. John.
Yes.
Is there a possibility that this could become a recurring role? And if so, could you move the entire production to San Francisco? Because it would be easier for Eric to get to and from the set.
I was about to say that is another that he could toss out of there.
What?
That is another that could be tossed out.
Okay, good. All right. Let's toss that out. Good. Thank God you're coming to your senses.
Excellent. This is definitely getting much better.
See, when I can get the parties together, it can be worked out.
Yeah, it's easy to write these things in an empty room, I suppose.
Now, by the way, even though I'm working this out now, wait till you see the lengthy problems that occur afterwards,
because then he'll have new set of criteria to work on.
Doctor said my oxygen tank can't be...
I can't do this thing because it will...
Oh, we haven't even gotten to the blocking and script approval.
All right.
Yeah.
He
We're not out of the woods here.
He needs a co-starring credit on a solo card.
Okay. We will try to give you some sort of front credit, but a solo credit is very unlikely. Let me just say that we have had lots and lots of guest stars on our show. We've had Bradley Whitford, Allison Janney, both from The West Wing, both multiple Emmy Award winners. Right. Again, we have not had to worry about this kind of stuff.
They've never asked for that.
Eric, do you understand a solo card is bizarre? You should be embarrassed. If you're doing 4 lines, you don't get a solo card.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Are you willing to throw that out?
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
A 2-bedroom suite at a 5-star hotel, or 4 stars acceptable if the pool and jacuzzi area is nice. Why do you need a jacuzzi and pool area? Is that for Jan or for you?
Well, that would hit. The jacuzzi would help the hip and the knee.
I see.
But I don't know if that necessarily has to stay in or not.
I mean, you're going to be there for 1 night, and the next day you're done.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, how much luxuriating can you do?
You're working.
Yeah, I mean, it's strictly a place to sleep, crash, and then you go, what are you going to move in?
I do have an answer.
Go ahead.
There's no Ritz-Carlton or Four Seasons in Albuquerque. We did research that. But we will put you up at the Albuquerque Hyatt Regency downtown, which is a big, beautiful, comfortable hotel where all of our guest stars spend their time, and to the best of my knowledge, it has a pool and a jacuzzi.
How's that?
Okay.
All right.
But there's no suite.
Well,
yeah, what about that suite? He needs a 2-bedroom. He doesn't want to be sleeping in the same bed with Jan.
I think we can make that work.
All right. All right, Eric, I just got you the 2-bedroom.
Don't buy back the sale.
Right.
Well, I'm just saying, since Jan and I are not a gay couple.
Yeah, I got it for you. Done.
Right.
Right.
There has to be at least...
All right, next.
We're moving on, Eric.
Right. A stretch limousine to take Eric to and from the set to the hotel or anywhere else he might need to go.
You get lost in there.
First of all, when you put in anywhere else he might go, he might take a trip to Florida.
Yeah, where are you going?
I mean, are you going to provide that, John?
No.
No.
Mary McCormick, who is the star of our show, does not even have a stretch limo.
You hear that, Eric? Mary doesn't have
Where are you going, Eric?
Yeah.
Well, that again was something Johnny came up with, so...
All right. I'm sure they'll provide...
I don't mind if it gets tossed.
Okay.
All right, let's take that out. Now, how will Eric get back and forth to the set, I wonder?
Well, there's a variety of ways. If he drives, then he can use his own vehicle, and if not, we have a whole bunch of vehicles, and then obviously we'd have to figure out the wheelchair aspect. But I think we can solve that.
Yeah, that can be solved.
Yeah, as long as
if it's built by man, it can be solved by man.
That's what I've heard someone say.
That's what our program says. All right. Eric demands an assistant to his assistant Jan.
That could be tossed.
All right, let's toss that.
Very reasonable, Eric.
Eric, I like this new attitude. Eric would like to have input on the script, the storyline, and his blocking.
No.
I don't blame you. Eric, that's a hard no.
4 lines, yeah.
It's 4 lines. What do you need here?
I have no idea. Again, that's
Johnny.
something Johnny.
Okay. Out. That's out, John.
Excellent.
All right. Number 6, 4 20-ounce Pepsi-Colas a day.
Oh.
Now,
yes.
That's a yes?
Yes.
Okay.
We can work that out.
You should say no just for his health.
Yeah, I mean, God, he's going to end up in a diabetic coma.
You are right about that.
Eric, why are you drinking so much Pepsi?
For energy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my.
You know, that much soft drink, no matter what it is terrible for you.
All right.
But all right, okay.
It's
in. You got it.
Okay.
Now, this one disturbs me a little bit. Absolutely no last-minute script changes with 3 exclamation marks. That must be important to you. Every actor,
That's part of the process.
Yeah. Even when I did my movie, sometimes we would say, we changed dialogue.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was more Johnny, but the reason why it did come up was because of the fact that when I did Fringe, they sprung the whole final scene on me after I had gotten there.
I see.
All right, well, I can tell you that we won't do that. I can also tell you that in drama, it is less likely that we will be changing the lines. In comedy, it is much more common that you'll change a line on the set if it's not working, if it's not funny enough. In drama, we're not going to be changing a whole lot.
And you're not going to spring at the last minute his head blowing up?
We're not going to do explosions or anything.
No explosions like that. All right, okay. All right, so Eric, you satisfied with that?
Yes.
All right. It also says he understands that he does not want to be blown up, mutilated, or murdered in any fashion. Will that happen, John?
Currently not part of the storyline.
Okay, good. All right. Now, this one's tough. Eric does not want any contact with some of the dangerous wildlife that inhabit that region, including black bears, mountain lions, coyotes, bobcats, spiders, werewolves, or any venomous snakes.
Let me alter that.
Okay. You want to take out werewolves?
Well, Johnny actually said he Wikipedia that there actually are legitimately werewolves in Albuquerque.
What?
What? All right, listen to me, Eric. I can't.
Wikipedia it, but
stop it.
Eric, it's a 4-line part. Listen to me. I can't imagine that they're putting their stars in danger with werewolves and coyotes.
I mean, Mary has 3 children.
Right, 4.
And she sometimes brings them
I'm
to
one of
the
her children.
set.
She has her 3 kids and me. No, seriously.
As I said, I was going to alter that one because really I don't have any fear of anything with fur, tails, and paws.
Why would you believe Wikipedia that there's werewolves? You know there's no such thing as werewolves.
New Mexico.
Johnny said it was a real creature that lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Johnny said there's real werewolves in New Mexico, and you believe them?
Wikipedia it. I mean...
All right.
Eric, really?
All right, I'm taking that out of the contract, Eric. They can't protect you from werewolves.
Eric, you know there are no werewolves.
Do you think there are vampires?
I don't know if there are or not.
All right.
Dear.
All right. Well, it's true. He hasn't been many places.
That's true.
Well, actually, in Albany, there's a vampire.
You never heard of the Albany vampire?
Yeah, that's right. Have there been any recent werewolf deaths reported in Albuquerque, John?
Not to my knowledge. Very difficult, though, to put all this in writing since they don't exist. But
right. If you could put some language in there that says that you can assure us there will be no werewolf attacks and that Eric won't be bitten and turned into a werewolf.
I don't know that I can put that in writing.
All right.
Again, if we've gone all this way and this is a deal breaker, I need to know.
No, I don't think it is.
Well,
right,
now
Eric?
that I'm thinking about it, though,
Right.
A werewolf bite might be good for Eric.
He'd get in the movies. He could be in that movie with that stupid Twilight movie.
There you go.
All right. Now,
Fred, just real quick, you researched the Arby thing. Why aren't you researching to see if Johnny was right?
Because I know there are Arby's and I know there's McDonald's. I know there's no werewolves.
yeah, I can assure you 100% there are no werewolves in Albuquerque.
There might be coyotes there,
Right.
but they're not going to come near you.
Eric, you can't be for real. Werewolves are a made-up thing. They're part of literature.
I didn't believe Johnny either, but he kept insisting that what he was reading was correct.
All right. Well, sometimes think for yourself.
Oh, boy.
I look forward to... Let me see if there's anything else on the table here. I think we're done. I'm looking forward to hearing your response and hope this will be a pleasurable experience for everyone. I can assure you it won't. Unfortunately, I'll probably be out of town during your filming dates. Contact Johnny Jr. P.S. Could you please explain to Eric that New Mexico is a U.S. state and does not require a passport? Can you assure Eric he doesn't need a passport?
No visa.
I can assure you, yes.
All right.
He will not need one.
Now, we banged this out, but Gary, don't you feel like I do that this will still go horribly wrong?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I.
Why do you think that?
Because we just know.
Because Eric's all over the place. Like, he already said he didn't say things that he said 2 days ago, so things changed. But I think Eric acted very reasonable on this phone call.
Right.
I thought he was very professional.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it'll go well. I think that you should put one thing in the contract, Howard, because we always get screwed out of this. You know that Eric has a no Howard TV thing. And I think that since you put this deal together, we should be allowed
we should be able to at least get a little coverage, Eric. I mean, give me a bone.
Look, he's even negotiating for you.
Howard, since I don't have any problems or issues with Shuley, you send him.
Shuley, and then what about Howard TV? Shuley will conduct the interview for Howard TV.
Exactly.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
All right, that's fair.
Now
I'm satisfied.
Hold on. He's about to now you.
Now. Go ahead.
No. Now, let me just say, that last thing that Johnny put in there, that last line, that was a joke. I've gone with my parents from West Coast to East Coast and back, and I've been through New Mexico, so I know it's safe.
Well, maybe you shouldn't joke on these things. You should tell your representative that. All right. John.
Can I get back to running my show now?
Yeah, get back to running your show. Eric says he's in, that in fact the biggest problem was...
Now, what is happening now? Who's going to type this up so everybody knows what we're talking about?
I'm not typing anything. And I know Eric isn't. So that's John again. John, the guy who wrote Something About Mary, is going to be typing Eric's
I guess I'm not getting back to writing.
Yeah, no, you're getting back to writing your contract with Eric. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if John actually was a werewolf and then he ate Eric?
And he ate Eric.
And Howard TV captured all that?
Don't eat him completely. Turn him into a werewolf.
Hey, Eric, what if John's a werewolf and this is all a trick to get his dinner?
Yeah, I doubt it.
Okay, good.
This voids our contract.
I even doubted Johnny, like I said, but he kept insisting, and I was like, okay, whatever.
All right, John, do you want to say anything to Eric or Eric?
The only thing that seems as yet unresolved, Eric, is how you are getting there. Driving versus flying. So what we still have not resolved, and that feels like a potential powder keg. That one.
No.
Eric, do you pretty much have an idea of how you're going to do this?
There's the powder keg.
I think that was his head exploding.
Yeah, you see, John's learned his lesson that even though we just agreed to everything,
you better go back and check.
Right, because it'll still be massive amounts of phone calls to Eric. Eric, why did you assure John that you can, like, he's giving you all your options and that you can handle all this the way most people who get 4 lines on a show do?
By the way, that was my head exploding.
I mean, John has never in his entire career done this much for a guy with 4 lines.
Right.
So do you know you can get yourself there?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Whether it's plane or car.
Right.
You're not going to bother him.
Right.
I'm not feeling reassured.
Me neither, because if he uses his dad's car, it's still not resolved.
He can't use his dad's car.
Yeah, you're going to have to rent him a car.
We still have the rental issue and what that's going to cost, and
that's going to be a fortune.
Within 30 days of the oxygen tank on the airline, so we still...
You still have a problem.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know what to tell you. This could take a whole show. I mean, really, I don't know how you
my whole life. So,
yeah, John, I don't know how you resolve this. Honestly, do you want to just get out of this?
Why does your dad not let you drive very far?
He's a freak for keeping.
Because there's already a whole lot of mileage on that van, and he doesn't want it to do long trips like that.
John, I'm just contemplating here the liability of having Eric, and then like the car and the rentals and the holy. I mean,
it's
maybe you should just move the whole production to San Francisco, like Eric insisted, or Sacramento. Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. I know what you mean. Like we're going to hang up the phone, and you're going to be like,
still,
good question. I'm actually not feeling as good as I thought I might feel at the moment.
In other words, like if Eric got on the phone and said, "Listen, John, I don't want to blow this. Let me handle all this. I'll be there."
You didn't think that was going to happen, did you?
No.
Eric, honestly, that's it. I will give it today and tomorrow to try to figure this travel thing out, and we can do a little pricing on how much it's going to cost to rent a van, and then I don't know how much leeway there is for the airline with the oxygen tank. If it has to be 30 days, we can do a little research on that. But I think we have to put a clock on this. And
now, let me just say, my wheelchair is portable, so an SUV would even work if you can't get a van.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, John. Hey, John, get a SUV.
SUV or van.
I'll start pricing rentals.
Or a Bentley.
I guess, John, in your world, you're used to guys who get a 4-lane part almost blowing you and never bothering you with anything.
Or never interacting with me whatsoever.
All right. Well, okay. Here's how we should leave it, I think. I think, John, you should deal directly with Eric.
Oh, thanks.
And I just feel like, or like just email him and say, here's what we found, either you're in or you're out, and wrap this up within 2 days. And if it isn't wrapped up to your satisfaction, then, Eric, I would say John should get out of this. You know what I mean? You hear the frustration in his voice.
48 hours from this moment.
Right. Okay. So, Eric, you can John, can you write him an email? Just tell him what you found, the prices of the vans, and what you can do or what you can't do. And then Eric will either give you a yes or no, and then you're done.
Yeah, we will do that this morning. I'm going to copy Gary on it. And
if you could you leave us out of the loop?
I'll leave you out.
You just want to be taken off the CC list?
Yeah, Gary gets it, and my head explodes.
I need someone from your show in the loop. Otherwise, I think I will be losing my mind. So there you go.
Eric, look, you got a jacuzzi.
Right.
Got you there.
All you have to do is get there.
Yep, well, get there and you're sitting in a jacuzzi. All right. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, John. Eric, you got 48 hours. He's going to write you and he's going to tell you what he came up with. If it's not going to work, don't write him your whole fucking life story. Just say yes or no, okay?
It's a great role, by the way. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it really is.
Yeah, that's what we're forgetting here, the role.
It's a great opportunity, and you play a landlord, and you're upset with a hoarder in your building, and you hit on one of the girls there, and you're not happy because she didn't go for you. I mean, it's all in four lines. We've accomplished a universe for you.
What do you think of that? You got a story arc, dude.
Right.
Hey, look at this.
What?
According to the internet, Johnny wasn't far off. There was a reported werewolf attack in New Mexico in 1970.
Oh, stop it.
Eric, you better get that werewolf clause put back in. By the way, John, you do realize Eric can't act, right? That's the other thing here.
Yeah, you got all this going on.
Yeah, maybe you ought to cut that down.
Hold on.
Now I've insulted him.
This is coming from somebody that I had heard a few months back, watched the episode of Friends and said I did a good job.
Yeah, you did. Okay, right.
Now you're saying that I'm not a good actor?
You are. You're a good actor. I was making a joke. I apologize. I got to get out of this.
It was the same as that thing about the passport to New Mexico.
Right. It was a joke. All right. Well, John, I think you've got it out here.
You got down to one final problem at least.
You've got
48 hours more of hell, and I'm out.
Then you're out. Then you're done. Okay? All right. Eric, I hope you don't blow it.
Thank you.
All right. I'm glad we had this conversation. Thank you.
Now you're his agent, Howard. Do you realize what you've done?
Yeah, I know.
Now.
Uh-oh.
Because in my mind, Eric is a mini Clooney. There's a
mini Clooney.
Eric, I can't go. You mean there's something else?
There's another rider.
All right, go ahead. Get it off your chest.
the one thing, the thing that was in there about money, the reason why I said the thing about $3,000 in my original email was because that's the price that you negotiated with Jonathan Prince for American Dreams, and then Johnny negotiated for Fringe.
What was that, Robin?
I think you originally got him $3,000, and it's been his price tag ever since.
Oh, listen.
That's his quote.
So what did I do wrong?
Nothing.
Oh.
By the way, I feel this unraveling again.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, John. I told you. I told you when you originally had this brilliant idea that this was the dumbest thing you could have ever done.
You were so right.
Yeah, you don't listen to me. Everyone thinks I'm an imbecile. That's why I'm insulted.
I thought we had settled on SAG Weekly Scale, Eric. Unless you can produce evidence that you've been paid above scale in the past, we're looking at scale here.
I was paid above scale for Fringe.
All right.
What'd you get on Fringe?
$3,000. That's the gross pay. The net pay was $1,800.
Well, he said it's around. Isn't it close to $3,000?
It's a little over $2,800.
You're in the ballpark.
Weekly scale.
Is that all right?
Yeah, I think. Look, again, we can go.
If he drives,
wait, John, what was that?
If your quote is $3,000
right.
from Fringe, we can match your quote.
If he drives, as Robin says.
Yeah, but he's now going to match the quote.
And let me just say, to any shithead listening, I've already reported that money to SSI, so there is no need for you dumbass to go out there and make a report on me.
All right, Eric.
Okay, all right. He's a regular George Puny. Yeah, that'd be good. Can you give him a card that says George Puny on set?
Sure, no problem. We'll have a
His chair should say that.
So the $3,000 would be if he drives there.
Well, again, it SAGs the weekly scale is a little over 28. So we can again. I just need to know what the quote is. If
$3,000, he wants $3,000.
All right, you'll kick in that extra 150.
No, I'm not kicking anything in. I'm annoyed by all of this.
Look, these are your problems, John.
Yeah, John, you took this on.
You wanted to have Eric on the show.
I'm the guy who warned you.
Yes, you did.
All right. Is he going to be in the scene with Mary McCormick?
No.
Oh.
Mary's just sitting back laughing.
Who will he be acting with?
There's a wonderful woman, one of the agents from the office, who she's going to be. The character's name is Delia. He'll be acting with her.
She hot?
She's great.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She's new.
Yes.
Series.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, and she's not a werewolf.
Not that we know of.
Yeah.
You never know though.
Has his sister been written out of it?
Oh God.
Oh boy.
It's not a fan visit.
Hey, by the way, we just looked this up. I probably shouldn't bring this up. But the Hyatt Hotel they want to put Eric in has their pool closed for the winter.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this could be amazing.
How about the jacuzzi? Is that open?
I don't know.
I guess the jacuzzi went with the pool.
It's probably all part of the same spa area.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Could be frozen over.
Eric and ice skate.
Smells like you're in for a lawsuit, John, if that pool isn't open.
Jeez.
Eric, what if the pool is closed? Are you going to be all right with that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
That's progress.
All right, we're getting there. All right, John.
Just iron out this travel thing, Eric.
Yeah. All right, John.
And the pay. We apparently haven't ironed that out yet. So probably, by the way, the two most important things we have not figured out. But
yeah, I just want to brush this all into the carpet and act like it's all settled.
Yeah, you want to get out of it.
Easy for you.
So is it, John? What is it? The pay is $3,000, right, Eric?
Yes.
Oh, that's acceptable. That John, we're done with that. And what was the other issue?
Is that true, John?
Again, if we will match his quote, if he got that on Fringe, we'll match it.
All right.
I can have Sarah Isaacson, the casting person, contact you.
No, that's okay. Just give him John. Just give him $3,000. Okay. All right, please.
Yeah, it's one less phone call.
Right. Otherwise, you'll be on the phone with the casting person to get Eric's quotes.
$3,000.
All right. And what was the other thing you said we didn't settle?
The travel.
Yeah, but all right.
Big deal.
You're going to give him 48 hours. You're going to spell it out for him, and then he's going to decide.
Yes.
All right. And God only knows what the story is with the rental van, but you're going to look into that.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock, and I'm sure all the rental places will be open. You get right on that, John.
Yeah, it's 4:45 here in LA. Which,
all right.
Again, this is great being up at this hour.
Well, that'll give you a lot of time to prepare to get on the phone to the various rental agencies.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah. All right, Eric.
I'm all over it.
I've heard the term bending over backwards, but this puts a new definition on it. All right, Eric, good luck, and John, thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's In Plain Sight, starring
We did
Mary
what we
McCormick.
Could.
John Strauss, who formerly had some respect and dignity.
Yeah, he wrote something about Mary.
Yeah.
Now, how far things have fallen.
Yeah, and now he's,
He's negotiating with Eric.
Now he's in Albuquerque negotiating with Eric on the phone.
Trying to make sure werewolves don't bite him.
All right. Making sure there are no werewolves. All right. And let's hope you don't shoot during a full moon. All right. Thank you, Eric. All right. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Can you imagine he was serious about the werewolf?
Well, Johnny said it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Saw it on Wikipedia.
Wow. Yes, Eric. Eric the Midget, everyone. Many letters about Eric yesterday being on with Johnny Fratto. People enjoyed Eric yesterday. They did.
Now, why did you just flip back to the other nickname?
Oh, Eric the actor. Right.
Thank you. All yesterday you called me Eric the actor.
Well, you're working now. You're an actor, so you are Eric the actor. When you finish this job, maybe you'll be back to Eric the Midget. We'll see. See how you do. Anyway, Eric the actor, what can I do for you?
Well, I was calling and thought I also had Johnny on the line. Johnny, you still awake?
Johnny's exhausted. Leave him alone.
Oh, my goodness.
You don't need Johnny.
Good grief again. Well, calling in response to the fact that SFN is actually closed.
You know, Eric is referring to, this is a miracle.
This really is true.
I have Eric to thank for this. I was on the phone with Eric yesterday. I don't know if you heard it, but I was on the phone with Eric, and we got to talking. We were talking about how horrendous the people are on Stern Fan Network, that it's a horrible website, and that I don't like it. And I say out loud, I wish Mutt would close it down when I was talking to Eric. Well, Mutt closed it down. It's really, I thought maybe it was a joke, but he just said, believe me, that was the nicest Christmas present I ever got. Mutt closing down Stern Fan Network, because really it was a place for people to assemble. It was like a Klan rally. And they put on their hoods because they're anonymous, and they just blast away at me and everyone in my life. And if something horrible happens to, let's say, my kids or my wife or something, or even if something good happens, they turn it into something horrible. They're monstrous.
Yeah, they're not only that way towards you and people involved with this show, but I've read they're like that towards each other, too, on there.
Well, before the Internet, I used to be able to control everything. The only way you could really get your word out is if you came on the show.
Right.
Now, with the Internet, everybody's got a radio show, in a sense. So, I don't know. So, Mutt, I had a feeling that Mutt probably said to himself, why am I keeping this site going? I don't think he makes any money with it. I think it's one big headache for him and a nuisance. I mean, it's probably...
But it's been years.
Yeah, but I think on some level he thought that he was doing me a favor. Or maybe in the beginning he thought, well, maybe this will turn into a business and I won't have to work anymore.
But you've been complaining and complaining about it.
Yeah, well, anyway, thank you, Mutt. Great Christmas gift. And thank you, Eric, for that scintillating conversation yesterday. Look what it led to.
That.
That's right.
No problem.
Yeah, and by the way, this is just one small step. I'm calling for the whole Internet to be shut down, Ron.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a member to one other message board, and that message board is not even ran that badly. I mean...
Did you hear Johnny snoring over Eric?
Yes.
That was pretty cool. There he goes.
There he goes again.
Come on, Johnny, wake up. But anyway... I'm a member of another message board, and that message board doesn't have anything on it.
The message board doesn't have any negativity on it?
Right.
Yeah, well, it's just you know what it is? I have a lot of enemies in radio. Everybody's jealous of me in radio.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times they, have to say negative things to bring me down.
Right.
Right. And I don't know why they're mean to each other. Like, I understand why they're mean to me. They're even mean to each other. They go get into fights on there. It's very negative. And you know what? I'm sure that sometimes it gets really out of hand where people are putting people's home address and stuff on there, and then Mutt has to get involved and take it down.
Right, that must be a real hassle.
Last week I had to change my phone number, and my home phone number, which I'm pretty sure was the reason why I had to change it was because of people that are on SFN somehow got a hold of it and started prank calling me. I mean, you could even listen to the Superfan Roundtable at the end of it when I was trying to talk to Mike.
Well, I'll tell you what. It is really weird.
Call me.
It's just very weird to go on there and get, you get the shit beaten out of you. It's a very hostile place. In fact, there are times that it's downright, dangerous on there. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I mean, people they're vicious. And you know what it is, too? If you want to say, if you want to go actually be a fan and say something positive about the show and meet other fans, which would be kind of cool, you can't do it because then everyone goofs on you. If you say anything nice, they're like, you're a fucking suck ass. You suck Howard's asshole.
So it's basically a hate site.
It's the Stern Hate Network. That's what it is. And because if anyone says anything like, hey, I enjoyed the show today, you fucking ass kisser, douchebag. Howard hasn't been funny for 15 years. He sucks. He blows. It's like...
Thank you.
It's like you get mugged if you say anything positive. So maybe we have to ask Mata, is this for real? Is this really happening? Is the Stern Fan Network no more or what? But so far it has been closed. I went on there yesterday to see if Mutt still had it closed, and he did. And I applaud him.
I don't particularly like his PS message.
Oh, fuck you, Eric the Midget.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
I guess he feels you brought him down.
Maybe.
Now what the hell is Johnny doing? Something with water.
Let me hear. I heard that, too.
Are we in the bathroom with Johnny?
He's taking a shit or a piss.
I think we're hearing him peeing.
That's disgusting, Johnny. There he is. Johnny, would you take a piss?
Yeah, I didn't know you guys were on.
I think we're hearing Ambien, Johnny.
Yeah.
No. Hey, Howard, I want you to figure this one out, okay?
Yeah.
How come Jan's name is spelled Jon?
Yeah, because when you're from that part of the world, Jon is Jan.
Yeah, but his last name is Johnson. Why isn't he Jan Johnson?
Yeah, right. I don't know. Hey, wait, here's Mutt. Here's Mutt. We're in the middle of a conversation with Eric, Johnny. Let me just, Mutt, is this for real, or is this something?
Well, first let me say, how is it I'm being blamed now for Eric the Midget's phone number? He doesn't even know that anyone on my site had anything to do with it. It's just, I think Mutt has, it's his fault for everything that happens on the internet.
It's happened through your site before.
You said
not the first.
How would someone on their site get your phone number? How?
It happened because there are public information websites that I'm pretty sure that one of your losers went to.
Pretty sure. Like, no one...
All right, Mutt, never mind that. You're going to get... Mutt, you're going to fall into a hole here. Just to answer the question, is this the end of Stern Fan Network, or are you just doing this temporarily?
Look, you asked me to shut her down, so I shut her down. People need a chance to think about what's going on.
Right.
And obviously there needs to be some sort of change. So I'm talking to the staff now, and we're working on a plan on how we can try to make that change.
You have a staff?
I do.
How many people work at Stern Fan Network?
It's just a handful of us. I have a staff of volunteers, we all do this because we love the show.
Right. You don't make any money, though, do you?
No.
No.
There was a time, like in 2006, like when you first moved over,
right,
that like money started happening and people started getting in touch with me saying, you're going to be rich. And then I got an offer to buy the website for like $1 million once, and I didn't take it.
Wow.
You're kidding me. Mutt, what are you, fucking high?
I got another offer that wasn't to buy the site. that made it impossible for me to buy the site. And
you mean a legitimate?
That fell through.
You mean a legitimate guy who, came to you and said, "I'm willing to put up $1 million to buy the website"?
I got more than one, like right at that time.
Yeah.
And I got people that were close to you that got in touch with me that wanted to buy it just to put advertising on it. And
Mutt thought it was like Facebook. It's gonna $1 million. He goes, I'm waiting for $1 billion.
No, I wasn't holding out for more money. I got a non-website offer that made it impossible. I had to keep the website for this other offer, and I would love to talk about it, but I can't. And,
I'll buy your site now. How's $5 sound? I'll take the whole thing over. I know it's a big come down from $1 million.
Yeah, you turned down that $1 million deal, but we got you another one.
But I think it's foolish to turn down $5.
It was actually a radio offer that Tim made me, and to do that I could not get rid of the website, and so it was like, no, this other thing's going to be awesome, and I would rewind the clock and sell it for my time.
yeah, I would have. You should have called me. I would have. I'll tell you what. I'll give you $5 and Benji's wig.
Well,
Benji took the wig off.
I could use the wig, actually.
Yeah. Hey, so what do you mean you're going to do something new with the website? I don't understand.
Well, we're going to bring on some more staff, so we're trying to decide who else we think we could trust that, won't get all power hungry and go crazy and just fight with people as well. It's
you mean you want to get monitors on there who will take the negativity out? What is this? Oh, Eric I don't even know if you want to go into this. Eric the actor was on Superfan Roundtable last night.
Well, how does he get on any part of the channels if we've banned him?
I know. I banned him because he's such a freak. He goes, my family wants to sue you because people on Twitter are mean to me. I said, well, first of all, if your family and you want to sue me, then first of all, why the fuck would I have you on anymore? Secondly, what a ridiculous lawsuit. I haven't instructed anyone to make fun of you. But they're your fans. There's I go, first of all, I don't even know that they're my fans. They're your fans. Eric closed his Twitter account last night. Wow. Well, anyway, so Eric doesn't want to be Derek anymore? This is pretty funny.
Is there any chance that Stern fans are going to see Derek again, or just let us know what's happening? Is that chapter over?
Yes, because it sucks that only way to be a part of a show that I was or that I was a part of for almost 11 years is to play a stupid character instead of being myself.
Okay, but the person that is yourself.
You are an actor.
Yeah, but I don't want to keep playing. I want to be able to return as myself again.
Then you want to hear more?
What else does he have to say?
All right.
Eric, you do understand that Howard does not usually take very lightly to people that threaten to sue him. Honestly, most people that threaten to sue him are never heard from again. The fact that you are... Honestly, I feel like I'm risking my job as host of Superfan Roundtable, even having you on the show. Have you made any steps to try and correct this, or are you proceeding?
No, I'm not proceeding.
Have you, at least let him know? Have you told his legal team that you're dropping those, charges? Or where is that? Where is your legal standing?
You guys obviously weren't listening. I didn't say that it was an intimate thing that was absolutely going to happen. It was if something happened to me or a member of my family. So far, nothing has. So there's no legal...
He's got to get that attorney with the knock-knock jokes. But anyway,
So if anything happens to Eric...
Right. It's my fault. I said, well, that's too much responsibility, so don't call in anymore. Let that be somebody else's.
Or his family. A group you don't even know.
No, yeah. But anyway, here's Eric summing up.
Eric, can we talk to Derek?
No, you cannot.
No, why do you hate him so much?
It's not that I hate him. It's that I don't want to be him anymore.
Well, but you created him.
I don't care if I created him or someone else created him. I don't want to be him.
Why would you?
Anymore.
I mean, wait, hold on. You heard Mutt. Mutt said you created something that everyone liked.
And really,
so
I
why
don't
would
have
you just kill him like this?
I'm still Mutt. I still do this show as Mutt. I got to let you know my name's not really Mutt.
It's not?
Yeah. Everyone, shut up. I don't really have time to do this right now. I need to make another call before the dentist's office closes.
Are you calling Derek?
Is it another agent?
No, it's... Did I just say a dentist office or an agent office?
Okay.
Are you having work done to your teeth to look less like Derek?
Goodbye, idiots.
And interview over.
Oh, that's funny.
Right. Johnny wants to plead Eric's case. I'm not interested, but I'll talk to Johnny anytime.
Is he going to start with a knock-knock joke?
Johnny. Johnny, I don't want Eric on the show anymore. If he thinks that I'm responsible for his fate on Twitter, well, who the hell needs to
think that?
He does.
Listen, Howard, I don't even want to. I do. You know, right now I badly don't want to stick up for him. I really don't, because I just don't feel like it. But he does understand that it had nothing to do with you, and he claims that had you listened to it all the way out, he says he said all the wrong words. In other words, he's terribly sorry for what
I don't know. I heard him on Superfan Roundtable. I just played it now, and it doesn't sound like he understands anything.
No, he doesn't.
Listen, I don't care about his dumb lawsuit. I care about people threatening me. And I don't, I don't deserve that. Yeah.
You don't.
Johnny, you wouldn't put up with that.
Never. Oh, I get threatened by the fucker all the time. What are you kidding? Yeah, listen to some of the messages I leave on Shuli's phone. He threatens me like every other day, but this is just his way. But the thing about it is he absolutely does feel bad that he said what he said.
Well, because it's you, and only because it's you, I will think about this. I wouldn't even give it a second thought.
I would like you to think about it.
All right.
I think that if he wants to come back, he should at least come back as Derek one more time. Because, Howard, I'm telling you, when he's doing the Derek thing, like when he was practicing to call in as Derek,
right,
much more pleasant guy.
By the way, he had me fooled. He was so pleasant that I was convinced that Derek was a separate person from Eric.
Well, the personality was a totally different personality.
Right.
He may be an actor.
After all. All right, Johnny, I understand. I'll take it under advisement.
And, Howard, I want to tell you what happened to poor James Gandolfini, okay? You know what happened to this fucking guy?
Tell me.
He gained too much fucking weight. The little kid wanted to go to fucking Italy. He didn't want to take that kid to Italy. I promise you that. The kid is screaming, give me gelato, got more gelato. I want fucking Ferrari. I want this. The poor guy's drinking. And the kid nagged him, and boom, there it went.
Now, Johnny.
Johnny's real high on children.
Robin, I'm telling you the truth. Robin, listen to me.
Johnny's miserable. He has a second family. Johnny, if you could take it back, like you have a whole second family now, right, with little kids.
Howard, yeah, I would take. Not only would I get rid of the second one, Robin, I would get rid of the first one too. Because when they grow up, they're no good. Listen to me, they're no good to nobody. When they tell you, you teach them to say "I love you," give me a hug, they don't mean it.
Well, you know what it is, Johnny.
Right now, anybody with kids, they get 13, 14 years old. If they're good in school, keep them a little while. Put them in college when they're 18. If they're no good when they're 13 or 14, you got to get rid of them right away.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Are you angry because do your older children give you a big pain in the neck?
Every one of them.
Wow. And these little ones.
And then the little one that I love, I get the little one I love, He's a perfect little kid, but the motherfucker dances to some game all day called Just Dance. So he blasts music and he's dancing all day.
Right. Well, you know what it is, Johnny, and maybe this is too heavy a conversation. But when children are very young, they need a parent so bad that all they do is love you.
And then as they get older, as people, they have to sort of grow up and form their own opinions and fly their own way. And
they have to break away.
They have to break away. So you're a guy who likes to be adored and appreciated. You've got to tolerate that the older your children get, they almost have to be filled with resentment and stuff. And you want to be just worshipped.
I must have did a real good job because they are. I'll